I know a guy.
Kim. How come Josh knows everybody? That's so funny. Oh my god. Why is it so cute? Hello, so if you join Patreon, I have all of these things here. Just wanted to show what I have basically. I didn't get to finish Heart Killers, but everything else I finished, so yeah. Thank you. I've also now got Anteam reactions, SB19 reactions, Bandmate reactions. I'm gonna have different reactions on here, different things that people may want, so please let me know what you want, and you know, then it'll be on here. Hello. So I've decided to do, I mean, you'll already see that my setup is different because I'm going to be doing the like live things that I kind of need to do this way. So I'm thinking of doing We Ready, the FanCon like stage clip, you know, and then I'm going to be doing the render. Oh my god, I keep saying the name wrong. But I'm going to be doing the sound thingies, you know, the sound thingies, and then I'll go back to like actually maybe I'll do all 4 of these at the same time. I don't know, we'll see. But it's just because the other ones are so long, like they're like 8 minutes long, like the sound things, you know, what are they called? Sound bomb. Yeah, the sound bomb things are too long, so I just don't know. We'll have to see. But I think in this video I'll just do the We Ready stage with the Pinocchio band live thing, and then I'll do the other things in the next one maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. But that's what we're going to do for now. So wait, let me move this wire because it's going to get annoying. Hold on. I don't know if I need subs or anything for this. Let me just check. Are there any subs? No. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is like the actual one, I guess. They must be background dancers, the other people then. Oh, Tien has blonde hair. Oh, this is interesting. Oh wow. I think that's the first time I heard Tien rap too. John. He looks awesome in the center. Yeah.
It's time to groove.
Oh. This is crazy. Oh, Hans smile. Select smile. Oh my god, he's such a baby. I don't know how, but my eyes literally found Chien just then. You know, when they showed like the full group, my eyes literally went all the way to him, and he was all the way at the other side of the room, like at the stage. That was crazy. Oh, Jordan. Interesting that the rapping parts are never Steven. Like, has he had actual lines yet? I don't know. Oh, that was cool. Oh. Oh, he's... There he is. That was cool. This is interesting. Yeah, this one's really showing off John, for sure. Yo. That was insane. Chill. Oh, the dancing part. Oh, it's different this time because Woonki is in the middle, not Jian. Interesting. That was interesting for sure. Very different. As people said, like Jian, they were trying to push him, I guess, in the actual show to be more of like a center, but he is like a visual, not a center. It's interesting because obviously in the debut he feels like he would be like a center as well, because he does start in the middle and he ends in the middle, and usually that happens with Joe as well, with Anteam. Well, not all the time, but most of the time it is Joe, and he is like, I don't know if he's technically the center, but he's definitely the visual, so it does make sense, I guess, with that aspect. But yeah, that was very interesting. I did like hearing that. I do kind of have a soft spot, I guess, for the songs that they do in like the actual things, you know what I mean, like in the actual programs, when all the different people are like still in the group, I guess, like they're not technically, because the Anteam also have a similar one, you know, where where different people were singing different parts and stuff, and I think it's really cool when they have that. I do think it's interesting when they change the song to be like the members that are like in that group. I don't know if Anteam have actually done that with the song that I know of from the other one, but like I can't remember if they have or not. But I kind of like the idea of just leaving it as it is, you know, not actually singing it again, I guess, as just the 9 or whatever many members you actually have as the group, you know, when you finish. Obviously they have 9, like, I mean, this group, you know, they have 9. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about the change. I mean, I guess it's interesting, right, to see it be performed properly with just these members. I guess that is interesting. But for me, the types of songs, like these types of things, I mean, I guess this is a different song as well. This one's like not as, this one is a good song for them to have, I guess. So that makes sense, right? Because it's got like the rap parts, it's got like the other stuff. And somebody was explaining to me like the different, you know, teams, like the red, the blue and the green, like what they kind of do in them. And like, I think one of them, was it producing or composing or lyric making? I can't remember, but it was one of the things was that, and then one of them was, I think, vocals, and then I forgot what the other one was. But I remember, actually I can look on the comments here, can't I? Because this is the laptop, so I can look at the comments here. Wait a minute, it should be somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna find it, because that will actually help me, because then I'll be able to like just see what they're on about. Yeah, Chien is more of a visual. JL and Woonki are usually center, which is very interesting because Woonki definitely doesn't feel like a center to me. Like, not because I don't think he would be a good center, but literally because I don't think I've ever noticed him enough for me to think of him as a center. Does that make sense? Because like Woonki is the only person I knew before even going into this, and obviously when I first reacted to this group, I didn't even know that he was in this group, because that's, you know, I didn't even recognize him at first. But yeah, he doesn't feel like, I feel like JL and Han feel way more like they would be like centers, but then even Han doesn't feel like a center, but it's just because you see him so much that he feels like a center too, you know what I mean? Like I don't think Woonki, to me at least, feels like a center, but that could just be me. You know, everybody else might think that he feels like one, but he just doesn't feel like that to me. And also the interesting part about people biasing like pairs in this group, that's very interesting to me. And yeah, Jungwoo, the fact that he just kind of came into this like, just like, he didn't even really train or anything, like he just kind of like woke up one day and just wanted to try doing idol shit. Like, what the heck? That's kind of insane, actually. That is literally crazy. Like, I don't think I could ever do that. You gotta have some real, like, balls to just go for an audition and be like, yeah, I mean, I might not be good, but I'm trying. That's crazy to me. Oh yeah, here, rhythm, performance, groove, vocal, beat, producing, writing songs. So yeah, that's interesting, for real. And they also said, I think they said who was in whose. Oh, maybe it wasn't them. Maybe it was somebody else. Yeah, it wasn't them. It was somebody else that commented about the actual... Because people moved, right? I think people moved. So Han and Jungwoo were in groove. Chien and Woonki were in B. Rhythm was Steven, JL, Jewon, Bobo, and Daisuke. At least in the performance video, anyway. But I know that they said as well that like people got moved around and stuff, right? Like people got moved around, so that makes sense, right? Yeah, here it says it here. JL, Steven, Daisuke, Jewon, and Bobo were in the red team, and then Jungwoo got traded into that team from the green team, and Chien was traded from the blue team, and he's in the red team, and then Han was in the green team, and Woonki was in the blue. So that's very interesting if you think about it. So I do kind of like the idea of them like being traded in and stuff, and in the end they still wanted Han and Woonki in the group. So even though like Team Rhythm won, I guess that's what it seems like in these comments, right? Seems like they're the team that won. They still, I guess, maybe could choose the top people in the other ones, which is kind of interesting if you think about it. I guess it would be the easiest thing to do to like have a team where you had already good members and then you moved them across and then you like traded team members. That'd be very interesting, wouldn't it? I do wonder, obviously I know there's people commenting and stuff about this show as well. I will not be watching the show for sure, because I don't like watching things like that, because I remember I was gonna watch the one that made like Enhypen as well, like I was, because my friend kept telling me about it and stuff, and I just, you know, I couldn't do it because the people that I liked originally all went out like basically straight away. So I just hate the idea of, I mean, I know we know like who ends up in this group now, but like I don't like seeing the shit that people have to go through, and I hate seeing like the judges and just, I know that that's like part of what it is, but like I just hate those things. So I'm just, yeah, I'm not gonna watch there's just no way, there's no way I'm gonna be watching it. So yeah, even though obviously these guys are more, even though they are a temporary group still, they are like more available to be, I guess, there for ages, because they've got like, what is it, 7 years on their thing, yeah? So they're going to be here for ages, but it doesn't mean that I have to watch it, you know what I mean? I will do like a guide, you know, like people, somebody asked me to do the guide thingy. What's it called? It's called, where is it? Hold on, I'm going to find it. An unhelpful guide to Ahof. Ahof? I don't know. 1 month old group. Obviously I'll watch that at some other point. Like I'm not watching that right now, but I will watch that because I think it'll be interesting to watch. And it's 18 minutes, so I'm sure it's going to be really short for each member. I think it's going to be like 2 minutes for each member or something. But obviously I think because it is only a 1 month group thing at that point, then they probably won't have a lot to talk about, so it makes sense. But at least I'll know the like main parts maybe about it. But yeah, if you want to, you know, as I say, because I'm not watching the show, you know, if you want to tell me any spoilers, like did people almost go out? Were people always gonna go in and win? You know what I mean? Like, did you know from the very start that that was gonna be obvious that like JL was gonna like stay in the group? You know what I mean? I'd love to know things like that. Because those are things that I like to know about, you know, like that's what I also learned within Hypen, like who was obviously going to go into it, which was obviously Hee-sung was definitely going to win. I mean, not win, but like he was definitely going to be in the group, like he had to be, the talent that he had. I did think Kay was going to be in the group, you know, when I, even though I didn't really watch the show, like I know that my friend really loved Kay and Nikki, and she wanted them both to get into the group, and she also really liked Daniel. So if anybody knows who, you know, if anybody watched that as well, you'll know how I'm on about. But obviously Daniel didn't win, he didn't get in the group. But anyway, let's just move on to the next thing, because this is getting sad. So it's the Pinocchio band live thingy. So let's go, 3, 2, 1, go. And this one, I don't know if this one's going to have Chien in it, actually. It might not do. I don't know when about... Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Interesting. I am still curious, obviously, what he would sound like in this song. Which parts he would get. Oh, I like his outfit. Daisuke. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh my god, they all look so different. They look like they're going to different things. Looks so cute. What the heck? The wink. I think that was by accident. I think Juwon really does suit the pink hair. Same as Bobo suiting that hair. This is cool. Cute. Ooh. Jungwoo. Bruh. He's so cute.
진심을 말하면 널 지킬 수 있을까 한 번만 알아주라 거짓말 속에서도 난 웃어야 해 아프다 내 사랑아 숨겨왔던 마음을 다 말할게 나의 진심은 너니까
Cute. That is interesting. Oh. Wow. When they gonna talk at the end? Oh shoot! Hold on.
저희 아홉이 처음으로 It's Live에 왔습니다.
Cute.
우리 멤버들 다 너무 나오고 싶어 했잖아요.
너무 좋아.
네, 저희가 이번 앨범에는 소년에서 남자로 한 걸음 나아가는
Oh my god!
성장 과정을 한번.
Why is that literally what like
라이브에서 들려드린 피노키오
Longshot also said when they came on here? That's hilarious.
그리고
Boys to Men.
흔들림 속에서도 솔직해지고 싶은 소년의 감정을 아홉만의 느낌으로 다시 한번 표현한 곡인데요.
네,
I mean, I know
첫
this.
무대라
They're talking about
많이
the song, but
떨렸지만 많이
so
사랑해
funny.
주세요.
그럼 지금까지
아홉이었습니다. 감사합니다.
Cute. That cute. Oh my god. The dance at the end, yeah. Dancey dance. That's cool. But just the mini dance. Bro, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm telling you, Daisuke is so cute. Like, oh my god. Like, what on earth? I don't know what it is in this video specifically, but he was just so adorable. Like, I love the matching, like, shirt to... What is it? Is it a shirt? I don't know. Hold on. And let me see him again. Oh my god, he's so cute. It's like the... I mean, Bobo was also matching himself, right? But, like, his... the way he was matching... He looks like he's wearing pajamas. Like, that's literally how I would look, you know, like... just like I am now, you know? especially in the winter. That's how I would look at home. Oh my god, he looks so cute. And then it's interesting with Woonki's outfit. Like, I don't know what it is about Woonki's outfit, but his head looks massive in this outfit, right? I don't know what it is. And that's not me like trying to make fun of him or anything, but his head just looks massive in this outfit. Like, I've never noticed if his head was massive or anything like that before. But because of this outfit, I don't know if it's like the fit of his like jacket or whatever, but like he just looks so weird. I don't know if that's just me, bro. It might just be me. But it's really weird looking at him because of that. I don't know, bro. I think it's just literally the actual outfit he's wearing. It looks really strange. Like the fit of it on him. Like, please let me know if you can understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, belittle him or anything. I'm literally just trying to be honest about how I see this. Like, how I see his outfit here. Also, with Jungwoo, obviously people were saying, like, he needs more training, you know, like, he isn't as, like, vocally good as everybody else. I do find that really interesting because, the more that you, I guess, listen to it, as his voice, especially in live settings, he does have a good voice. Like, he does have a good, like, tone. But he does have, like, I'm surprised he made it into this group if people thought that his singing wasn't too good. But, like, I mean, I guess, like, sometimes people come in because of like visual or because of like dancing maybe too. Like, maybe he just really was a good dancer in the show and then they really liked him, and then he was also getting better at singing, because he doesn't sound bad here. Like, he really doesn't sound bad. You can just tell that he, especially when you put him next to like JL or Han, I feel like you can definitely tell that he definitely has like less experience. But like, other than that, I feel like he still sounds really good, you know? And I really do like Juwon, his rapping style. Also, I was going to talk about this actually. I saw this video of Steven and JL, and I think they were speaking in English, or maybe it was like a mixture of English and something else. But it was, but like Steven was like, this guy next to me wouldn't shut up or something like that. And I think it was like a live stream they must have been doing or something, but obviously it was like cut out of that because it was a short. And it was like, yeah, he was like saying stuff like that, and JL was like, are you talking about me? And then he was like, just be honest, you know, tell me to shut up. And then he's like, me? Shut up? And then he started, like, JL started singing, and it was so funny, bruh. It was actually really hilarious. I don't know, like, obviously I've never seen any variety thing from them, so I wouldn't know what they're like, but that was just really funny. Like, the first clip I ever saw of them, like, properly out of it. Also, Stephen was speaking English at first, so I don't know if he was fully speaking English the whole time, but yeah, that's all I remember though. But that was really funny. Yeah, Steven seems like a character for sure. I like JL, definitely feels sassy as well, which is very interesting. So I'm very interested to see more stuff of these guys as well, not just like this stuff. Oh my god, wait, I want to show you what I paused this on. You see what I paused this on? Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my god. What is wrong? What is wrong, y'all? He's so adorable, for real. Like, literally though. He's so adorable. Daisuke. So I think, how long have I been doing this now? Ooh. I think I'll have to stop it and then come back, so I'll be back.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.